To welcome in on the Deseret First Credit Union hotline, former BYU basketball head coach Steve Cleveland. Coach, BYU was up 25 points on a pretty good San Francisco team with about 15 minutes left in the game. That lead got cut down to 7, and the trend of BYU giving up big leads and not keeping their foot on the gas kind of continued. It made Mark Pope really upset. Where do you stand on that situation? Are you concerned about what you saw late in the game?
Well, it's happened twice and against the same opponent. I remember they were up 14 with 15 minutes to go at USF, and USF goes on a 21-0 run, and they get it close. BYU has a chance. USF ends up winning at the free throw line. This was a little bit different. They're up 25 and at home, and between fouls, turnovers, quick shots, a variety of things. There's just a lot of slippage and all of a sudden it's 82-75 with 2.5 minutes to go, and thank goodness Yoeli and Jake hit 2 big threes. But you know what? As a coach, it's a great opportunity. Obviously, he's going to be upset. And it's a time where everybody understands how important these games are. So I'm sure that Coach Pope made his message real clear in the locker room and probably did in practice. And, as long as you find a way to win those games, it's okay. But certainly there has been a little bit of trend, especially against USF. So they're going to have to get that tightened up and take better care of the ball and finish possessions at both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively.
Yoeli Childs goes off for 32 points, Coach. Another tremendous performance from Yoeli. How have you seen him evolve this season?
First of all, I think a lot of it is just it's all of the intangibles. I listen to Yoeli. It's like I'm listening to a different person in a postgame or a pregame show. His maturity, his perspective. He's taken off on, I think he and Jake Toolson have taken on leadership roles, as well as TJ has been there a long time. But he just has a perspective that's different. He's not in a hurry. He's much more patient. He can step out and knock a 3 down, which opens the floor up for everybody. And he's just so doggone explosive and confident that, he truly is one of the top 5 or 6 post guys. And he's a little undersized. But he's really a special player. And I think all of the experiences over the last 4 years, the highs and lows, and the fact that a lot of people never even think he was going to come back for his senior year, he just seems really calm and in the moment and doesn't seem to be bothered by much. So he's a really special guy on this basketball team.
Averaging 22 points, 9 rebounds a game, albeit in about half of the season due to a suspension and injury. Speaking of injuries, Yoeli Childs' friend Gavin Baxter returns to help bolster that front court, plays a few minutes. His redshirt opportunity is done for this season. What do you expect from Gavin Baxter over the final games in the regular season and into the always critical postseason play?
I think, first of all, you're going to get a great effort. He's hungry. He's wanting to play. He's been in practice every day. He's gone to the game. So it's not like he's got to learn a system. But there is a transition, and that coaching staff will have to figure out how to use him. And the obvious things, whether it's foul trouble with bigs, with Yoeli, he can come in. It'll be how he fits in offensively. And I know that from what I hear that he's shooting the 3 really well in practice, but it's another thing to do it in a game when you haven't played in a long time. So the most important thing that he can do is defend and rebound and get the ball in the glass and finish, have a presence at the rim. All of those things will help this team, I think. And this coaching staff's really good. He has to be really careful about doing too much, and he's not expected. They don't need him to be a great offensive player. Hey, if he gets a wide open 3 and knocks one down, great. But he's got to do all the blue collar stuff to help this team because he gives them depth. Yoeli gets tired, gets in foul trouble. They just need another big and an active big like him will really help them coming down the road.
Jake Toolson continues to impress. In league play, he's shooting 57% from 3, 49% for the whole season. He's a guy that helped carry the load while Yoeli Childs was out and injured. What do you have to say about Jake Toolson, what he's meant to this team this year?
He is one of the most mentally tough guys I've ever seen. I'd compare him to Travis, who I coached. He just has a mental toughness that it's had an impact on this team. And it's not just a desire to win, but it's the desire to do it the right way. And that toughness has been really important, besides the fact that offensively and defensively, he's been great. But I think the things that make him really special here is his leadership. Between he and Yoeli and TJ, you have a player-led team, and you don't get not every year do you get teams like that. That's what you want. But the other thing I think too is that playing in the WAC, really at BYU was there not much having playing in the WAC, not a lot of respect. This is a young man that can play at the next level. I mean, he's got size, he's got a high basketball IQ, and can really shoot it. There's a place for guys like that at the next level. So nobody ever really kind of looked at him in that perspective, but there are people watching him, and he's a very, very talented young man in terms of the intangibles as well as the skill set.
Steve Cleveland with us on BYU Sports Nation. 3 weeks to go for BYU in the regular season, and now the Cougars are alone in second place by 1 game over St. Mary's and Pacific. Coach, are you all in on BYU finishing second and taking that double bye into the semifinals in the West Coast Conference tournament?
Everything that I've seen in the past tells me yes, that they have, even if they lose to the Zags, which I honestly believe they have a great opportunity to win, but let's just say they do, they probably end up 12-4. The Pepperdine game is a one game that kind of scares me, but I just don't think Pepperdine defends well enough, even though they're very good offensively, and I don't think they have the depth even at home. We've said that before, and Pepperdine surprised everybody. But I see BYU finishing in second place at 12-4 at worst. I do believe they have a chance to beat the Zags. Then, the funny thing is St. Mary's has always been the talk of what's going on, and I think they'll finish third, but Pacific's tied with them. And St. Mary's and Pacific play each other, so unlikely that Pacific beats them at St. Mary's, but you're probably St. Mary's takes the 2 spot the 3 spot, and Pacific takes the 4th spot. So that's how I see it playing out. I think there's just too much leadership. There's too much maturity here for BYU to get beaten games that they're supposed to win. And when you look at their schedule, I'm not saying going to LMU or San Diego. I mean, this is not nearly the team San Diego was last year. Both these teams only score 65 points a game. I just don't think they can make enough baskets unless there was some unforeseen foul trouble, injury, or some other circumstance that you couldn't control.
Yeah, Pacific at St. Mary's is a big one this Saturday. Let's finish with this. BYU is the top 3-point shooting team in the country and 3rd overall in shooting. We've always thought BYU should be a great shooting team, but this year they really are. Perhaps the greatest shooting team in BYU history. Why is that this season?
It starts with talent, number one. You do have really good shooters, and you have seniors. So they've been doing this for 4 years, and they've gotten better and better. The other thing is that a system has been developed here by Coach Pope and his assistants to their strengths. And having great three-point shooters is fine, but if they're always contested, one thing you'll notice is how many uncontested threes do they have because of penetration, because of an inside presence with Yoeli Childs, where people have to double on him, where you kick it back out, one more, everybody's got their feet squared. Oh, they take a lot of threes that aren't contested because of their offensive system and how well they execute what's being asked for them to do. So a big part of it is the talent and the ability to actually shoot it. I think the experience doing it for 3 or 4 or 5 years. And then you got to look at this system and go, how is this happening? Well, they've got great personnel, and they've got great ball movement. They're a selfless team. They share the ball. All of those things lend themselves to being really good offensively, and they check all those boxes, and that's why it's been so consistent.
Coach, let's say that the projections win out and the numbers give us the results that we think will happen from BYU. The Cougars beat everybody except Gonzaga to finish out the regular season. They are second place. They win the semifinal, and they get back to the championship game and lose to Gonzaga in Vegas. At that juncture, what seed would you give BYU in the NCAA tournament bracket?
Well, most of the pundits are looking at them as a 7 or 8 seed right now. So I think if they get to the finals of the WCC tournament, which means they beat St. Mary's again, and like you said, that scenario plays out, they're probably going to be a 5 or 6 seed. I know they got votes today, significant votes, 43 votes, I think is what I heard. They could be a top 25 team. They'll certainly be a top 25 team if they beat Gonzaga here in a bit. But no, I think they're going to be looking at a great seed. I think right now they're a 7 to 9, and like you said, if the scenarios don't play out like that, and all of a sudden they get they get beat by Gonzaga and have they get beat by St. Mary's, let's say in the semis, then that starts looking like maybe more of a 10 or 11 seed.
Perfect. Let's do that.
Yeah, exactly. There's still a lot of basketball to be played, and but I think it plays out where there's going to be somewhere between a 6 and a 10 seed, and we'll see what happens. But this is a great position to be in, and you don't want to play BYU. I mean, I'm just telling you right now. You're coming from a P5 conference, and there's an expectation for you to win a game. This is not the team I'd want to match up against.
Coach, great to catch up with you. Thanks for bringing your swagger on a Monday.
You bet, bud. Take care, guys.
All right, Steve Cleveland on the Deseret First Credit Union Hotline. Deseret First.